This is a fence. This is the ground. And here I have in my hands some seeds. Follow carefully, you may never see this anywhere else. Will a man rob God? And he said, you have done this in tithes and offerings. Now jump to verse 10. Bring ye all the tithes into my storehouse, that they may be meat in my house. And prove me now, herewith saith the Lord of hosts, if I will not open up what? The windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing that you may not have enough room to contain. Look at verse 11 very carefully. Many times we don't read verse 11, but until the chapter ends, there's something to catch. And I will rebuke. Listen, when it comes to tithe, two things happen. Number one, the heavens are open, but the heavens won't pour down money. The next thing that happens with your tithe, pay close attention, very close attention, from verse 11. God builds a fence. That's why he said, I will rebuke the devourer for your sake. Listen. So your tithe, among other things, builds a fence around your finances. Listen, just follow. Please follow. You have to catch this. It builds a fence. Your seed represents all forms of giving. We've looked at two others besides tithe. We talked about offering. We talked about kingdom projects. We are looking at many more in the second service. But those are two forms of giving that we talked about. That represents your seed. The ground represents the person or the place. Listen. So when you are a tither, you have a fence, the devourer can't cross. When you are a giver, you have seeds. Listen, right? And this looks like a good ground. When you bless the needy, you sow the seed. You give your offering, you sow the seed. You give to your parents, you sow the seed. Kingdom projects, you sow the seed. Right? Giving to the poor or charity, you sow the seed. All forms of giving, you are sowing the seed. Now, what makes a tither different from a non-tither is there is a fence. Listen. Now, meaning that no matter what you give, as long as it's on good ground, the ground represents the person. There are people you will give like this, your heaven will open. You don't know? If a poor man that you bless prays for you, poverty will see you and run. Now, what this fence keeps you, you begin to live like you are not in the same economy. You are a tither and you are a giver. Don't mistake your tithe for your seed. Tithe is a debt. A fence is built. He said, I will rebuke the devourer. Man, the day I saw this, that's why you can find a tither who is still struggling. He has a fence, but no seed. So in the midst of his tithing, I'm a tither. See my tithe booklet. When last did you give to your parents? When last did you give to the needy? When last did you give offering? And even when you give offering, many times you give trash. So you can't blame God. You have a mighty fence, good ground. Remember this illustration for life. Every tither has defense. Pick your ground well and keep sowing your seed. He said, cast your bread upon the waters.